Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, it's Jacko here, and it's the end of exams for me, so as a treat, I thought I'd jump down into the old PRL series, a series that I won last season, and basically just have a crack. Here's my first mistake though, going out on the slick tyres when it's clearly a wet track, and this is this is the very first of a series of very comical errors I made in this session. I guess a symptom of not doing much practice while the exams are on. And yeah, well, it didn't really matter though. I managed to get back to the pits despite being on the wrong tyres. Look how shiny those tyres are with all the water on the slicks. Absolutely ridiculous of me to go out with those on. But anyway, that's a run sacrificed, and surely here we're going to go on a better crack at the pole position, which I would have thought I would have been able to have a shot at. And let's see how we negotiate the first sector.
Your front wing's taken some slight
damage, yeah, I know. Anyway, we have a rolling start now, and we've qualified third somehow with the next two runs, which weren't even that good anyway. And we're off, and, well, I've been caught napping basically. Usually I'd be right on and have to restart. But nowhere near those two guys at all. I don't know what happened to Stalin there, but he got a very horrific exit to that corner, and we're up to second position. But straight away we throw it away with a lock-up, and it's a silly thing to do there, and he's straight back through. But later in the lap, he gets a bit wide there, and we're going to have some DRS. I'm going to go for a move on the inside for once. Usually I like to make my moves that stay on the outside, but there's more space on the inside this time, and that was achievable. And up into second again. So within a lap we've taken second, lost second, and then taken it back. But then in lap 6, the very next lap, we've done the exact same thing as last lap, except this time Stalin's not had the room to get through and has tapped us into a half spin, and Kid Bias has taken advantage, and we're still skidding around there. And later in that lap, almost a carbon copy. This time it's Kid Bias we're after. And this time we've gone to the outside, as I usually do at Stowe. And we're taking him around the outside there. Toro Rosso not having as much pace as Williams this race. And we've all dived into the pits, all three of us actually. And crikey. Don't know what was going on there, but there seemed to be a three-way concertina effect as we braked for the pit line. And I'm hoping I didn't get any speeding because of those taps. Anyway, Stalin peels off first, and I'm lucky that we came in this order, otherwise I think I would have been jumped by Stalin. The Toro Rosso pit behind both of us. Kid Bias suffered and lost a position here. I guess that must have been sister team orders from Red Bull and Toro Rosso. Anyway, we're second here, and Dregler had it a bit later, and we've caught up despite being spun out earlier by Stalin. So we're still in this race, and as you see, shut up, engineer. As you see, Dregs did not get away at all, and we were right on him there. Had an opportunity to make a pass, and yeah, I realised that. That's why I went on to on the grass there. And now we've got some rubbish on our tyres, so I'm going to make a move here. But no, we can't get past in the DRS zone because I have no traction out of that corner for some reason. And Dregs somehow manages to get way in front. Anyway, a couple of laps later, he does have an advantage that's more than DRS. And does that look familiar to anybody? About 2 centuries later, we get out of this gravel trap, and we start spinning the tyres up on this runoff road here. And those tyres need to be changed, and a new wing is required. I fell about 15 seconds behind Kid Bias there. Saving grace would be to get a fastest lap, which we do here. Just save some face. And of course we do catch up about 9 seconds to Kid Bias with the pace advantage, but the tyres are ultimately not that brilliant towards the end. I would not have caught him, so I just decided to go for the fastest lap on a new set of options. almost thrown away 5th position as well, with the Ferraris right behind. But that did not hinder us as we went on to get the fastest lap the next lap. In fact, caught up to Danny in the process, but we had to put ourselves on lean for the last lap because we were -1 lap on fuel. And at the end of the race, Dregler takes a well-deserved victory with no incidents for him, everything happening behind him actually. We can have a look at Danny here. She's running very low on fuel, and ours are back to optimal. I'm gonna get a peek around the outside. Nothing doing. Anyway, pretty horrific race for me. See you next time, guys. I've been Jacko.